My name is Edna Adan. I'm someone who is from Somaliland, and I had the privilege and the good fortune to have been born into a family who allowed me to learn to read and write. My father, who is known as the father of healthcare in Somaliland, he taught me compassion. He taught me generosity. He taught me the value of looking after the sick. Some of his favorite expressions were, if you cannot do it with your heart, your hands will never learn to do it. I always wanted to build a hospital. The kind of hospital I wanted to build was going to be a maternity hospital. So what I decided to do was I was going to train 30 midwives. That was the original plan. I now have 300. And my aim is to do 1,000. A fistula surgery is always very touching. And each one has its own drama and its own pain. The first case we had this morning was little Hamda. She went into labor for 2 days. The baby wasn't coming out. They brought her to a village, by which time the head of the baby came up. They put her on a truck, the 16-year-old kid, 2 days on the road with a head sticking between your legs. Somehow she survives. And when the baby comes out, they realized that she's leaking urine and feces. She was operated today by Dr. Laurie Romancy. She looks like she's going to be one of the successful ones. Fistula is something that should not happen to any woman. If there's a good midwife who's trained, who knows how to manage a pregnancy and prepare for a delivery, no woman sustains a fistula. There's too many African women are dying because they're being delivered by a neighbor, by a grandmother, who means well, but who doesn't know how to do it. I want to train 1,000 midwives, community midwives, for the Horn of Africa. And that will prove to the world that the training of midwives does give a chance of survival to women.